Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name's Jordan.
And my name's Matt.
And we're back with some more Song of Nunu. Things are getting pretty intense. We're sneaking through the fortress of Lysandra and trying to save our buddy Willump. And that's about it. That's a good summary, I think. And Braum is with us too. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't look at me. No. Okay, I've never gotten caught before, so I didn't know what would happen. I guess it's like a Prince of Persia time rewind.
Nunu literally just puts his hands up.
Then you restart. Whoops. Okay.
Amazing how loyal they are. I always imagined they
I guess I can just sprint up here. Why not?
really love her.
Also, it's like showing all these little shockwave kind of things coming out from you. Is that supposed to represent that you're like making noise or something?
Yeah, that's when I sprint, but I don't think it affects the lower areas.
I guess the noise only goes as far as the circle spreads, though.
Yeah. All right, that's it. See ya.
Everything's quiet.
With consecutive
Except me,
gongs.
because I have to talk about how it's quiet.
What do they mean, consecutive gongs?
Are you supposed to like draw him to that one, and then maybe there's another one behind you?
Ah, there we go. Huh? What was that?
I heard a noise.
Go over here.
What's that?
Sweet. Easy peasy. Hey.
Easy every time.
Easy every time. That is a good catchphrase.
This will tell you how far back I am in my subscription feed. I'm getting to some of the videos after Celeste where we still made that reference a lot.
Okay, so I basically have to...
Literally, I'm like 2 months behind whatever the newest stuff is.
So do you use the subscription tab? I just use the For You, and it
Yes.
usually gets me what I want.
I got into a habit of using the subscription tab specifically because I was like thinking, all right, I don't want my YouTube algorithm going absolutely nuts with all sorts of recommendations I don't really want.
It is annoying because I search for one thing, and then the For You page is just like filled with that one thing. Or
Yeah, and I guess sometimes I end up doing some things like that too. And so like, yeah, I don't necessarily want to rely on the For You page to give me the content that I'm looking to watch pure entertainment.
yeah. My other problem, though, is I've subscribed to so many channels that if I go to the subscription feed, it's like a bunch of stuff I don't really recognize, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, I forgot to subscribe to that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to subscribe to that. But that's kind of my own problem. Okay, so where am I trying to go? I guess I can hit that gong and then hit this thing. Maybe I just run over here. Run. Now
I think there was some ice that you were maybe supposed to climb.
Oh. Oh no, I don't think so.
Or maybe that's not climbing ice.
Yeah.
Down there. It doesn't look like a good spot to...
No. I don't know exactly. Uh-oh. I can hit this gong. But what does that do? Like, it doesn't... Oh, there's a switch over there. What did that do? That opened the gate. Okay. Just have to distract them again. That guy's not turning around. Oh, you can get caught. Okay. Dang. Oh, I have to do that whole thing over again. Alright.
Well, it's a little early, but maybe we could bring in some Bible verses now so we don't run into what happened last time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Plus, I got a little explaining to do for these.
Okay.
So this is going to come from 1 Kings chapter 19, and just before this, or yeah, a little bit before this, Elijah had the whole showdown against the prophets of Baal with, like, them putting the offerings on the altars and seeing, you know, which god would actually, you know, bring fire to burn the offerings.
Yeah.
That had happened, but then, you know, Jezebel threatened to kill Elijah, so he fled.
What's up, cutie?
Wound up getting all the way to Mount Sinai,
Okay.
which, I mean, going from Israel back to Sinai is, I don't know, just interesting because it's basically going, you know, going backwards of the whole escaping Egypt path.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Interesting.
That is the howling of
But anyway, he goes to Mount Sinai,
older here.
hears a voice from God there.
It's
It's
really something. I don't like.
like it asks what he's doing there. He kind of says something. Kind of, I don't know, almost. It seems like he's being a bit defensive of his own actions, honestly. But anyway, so there was all sorts of crazy stuff, like a major windstorm and an earthquake and fire, and it was only after all that that he heard the voice again.
Okay.
And then the interaction goes slightly differently. So I'm gonna pick this up like partway through verse 13, or maybe I'll just start at the beginning of verse 13,
But it is called.
and I'm actually gonna read through verse 18. So
Okay.
longer passage than I normally do, but
That is fine.
I have some thoughts. So anyway, all right, here we go. 1 Kings 19, verses 13 through 18. When Elijah heard it, he pulled his cloak over his face and went out and stood at the mouth of the cave.
Many.
Then a voice said to him,
It is called.
"What are you doing here, Elijah?"
Guard Citadel, right?
He replied, "I have been very zealous for the Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant, torn down your altars, and put your prophets to death with the sword. I am the only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too." Which, by the way, this is the exact same response that he gave the previous time he was asked what he was doing there. Then verse 15, the Lord said to him, "Go back the way you came, and go to the desert of Damascus. When you get there, anoint Hazael king over Aram. Also anoint Jehu son of Nimshi king over Israel, and anoint Elisha son of Shaphat from Abel Meholah to succeed you as a prophet. Jehu will put to death any who escape the sword of Hazael, and Elisha will put to death any who escape the sword of Jehu. Yet I reserve 7,000 in Israel, all whose knees have not bowed down to Baal, and whose mouths have not kissed him." So that's where the passage ends. So, my thoughts regarding all this, it's like, okay, Elijah's kind of been giving excuses as to why he ran away from Israel,
Yeah.
which, you know, is where he's supposed to be prophesying and all that.
Right.
But, like, God pretty much directly addresses all of his concerns from verse 15 on here. Because, like, you know, he might be worried about the conflict between Aram and Israel. Well, guess what? There's going to be a new king. He's worried about Israel itself and, like, Jezebel and maybe even the current king of Israel threatening him. Guess what? That king's going to be gone, and you'll get to anoint a new one.
Yeah.
And then also, okay, Elisha, you're worried about there not being any other prophets. You're also going to anoint another prophet to take over after you.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you have mentioned Israel turning away from me. I'm going to make sure that there are 7,000 people in Israel who are not worshiping these other gods. So it's like, I guess, broad view, my thought overall on this was pretty much just like, if we're really meant to do something, like if it is God's will, like it was for Elijah to prophesy and all that,
Yeah.
then we can make whatever excuses that we can come up with. It does not matter.
Right.
God will handle any and all of that.
Yeah. That's totally true. 100%.
Now, is it always going to be addressed so directly or clearly
Yeah.
as it is for Elijah here? Maybe not.
That's.
But
yeah.
just because it's not clear or direct doesn't mean it's not being handled.
Right. Yeah, that's part of the problem is sometimes knowing what the right thing to do is or the right direction to go. But I feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell sometimes, like, am I having difficulty here because this is not what God wants me to do, or is this just life happening and I'm supposed to push through?
Yeah. Or is this, hardship part of God's plan? Like you have to go through this hardship to grow
Yeah.
or to get through this.
Oh, dude, that just brought to mind a TikTok video I saw recently.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try and summarize it pretty quickly, but like the guy who was talking was like basically saying some of y'all are having so many problems trusting God because you keep thinking 2 + 2 is the only way to 4.
Yeah,
That was
anyway.
not even the exact way that he worded it, but he goes back and he's like, yeah, but 2 + 2 isn't the only way. Sometimes it's 3 + 1 or 2 × 2.
Yeah.
Or for some people, it might even be 5 - 1.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are the people who have to go through loss and trials and
Yeah.
things like that to get to where God wants them to be.
That's interesting. Yeah. Or 8 divided by 2. Oh, man.
Yeah, that would be... that's also 4. I was like, wait... I forgot what number we were trying to get to for a sec there.
That's a good... Yeah, I like that. That's a good... Whoops. That was close. It's a good little thing to remember. Ah, okay, I messed that up.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was not going to be the right move.
I think there's 2 gongs. There's one over there I need to press first. And then... Okay, so then I go over.
Oh, that also turned the gong
See, like
on the inside.
yeah, I hit that first, and then I hit this one. And then I can go around. I think. Dang it. That other guy.
I'm like, I don't think that's gonna do it either. Do you need to keep hitting the lever, maybe?
Maybe. Let me see.
It seems like the lever actually spins the inner gong around.
Okay. Maybe I need to do it one more time. And then it brings them farther in. Okay, so then I move those guys there. And I want to move them in there. But I have to get... Oops, no! No! Okay, I messed it up a little bit. I hit the switch instead of the
Yeah.
gong. Now I'm in a bit of trouble.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So first thing is... I don't even know really if I'm doing this right. You know what? I'm going to try hitting this first. Now let's see what happens if I hit this. Nope. Wow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do exactly. Okay, so the goal is to get over there. Let me hit this first.
It almost makes me wonder, like, if you hit that gong first. I was almost wondering if you could, like, hit the outer gong first, then maybe the inner one, where, like, without hitting the switch at all.
Okay, I'll try that.
Because that'll draw them all over to the opposite side. Which I know is where you're supposed to go, but then you use the switch to bring things around a bit more.
Yeah, let me try it. That one didn't even move this time. He doesn't respond to that one. This is a weird one. I need to get all three somehow, and that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Does that get the third guard? Oh, there's 4! Dude. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Like, those 2 guards end up in the corner, and then maybe I can just go. And not... How did that other one not respond? Oops. Oh my gosh. Why didn't... Usually they both go to this one. There we go. Okay, got both.
There's another one that ends up right there.
Now I wonder if I can just go. Okay, I was... we were overthinking it. Maybe that thing's a red herring.
Goes up, and I need to go up.
That was very strange. But I guess Brahm said If you're only, whoops, if you have 2 options, you look for a secret third.
Maybe this is just showing my
Willump
slight lack of,
is so
film or theater knowledge or whatever. Why a red herring? I mean, I guess as far as actual herrings, red is a fairly normal color, but I don't know. Or maybe that's the point, that it's not normal. I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm actually not privy to that information either.
I mean, I know what the idea of a red herring is
Yeah.
as far as movies and stuff, but it's just like, why did that become the term?
That is a very good question. I'm not sure.
Okay, Nunu. This is it. Take a deep breath. You can do this. No fear.
No fear, no fear. I can't. Oh, I can sprint. Yes. This is a very long section. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Ah.
In my brain full of references, just about randomness. It went, oh, what am I fighting for? I don't know if you've seen.
I don't think so.
Apparently, that just came from a generally thought to be very badly voice acted Mega Man game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not get the reference. Oh yeah, this is just some extra thing. I'm just trying to advance the story. I don't need this. Oh, here we go. I can skip it.
Makes me think of
New song stanza.
really, really wish Willump.
All right. So was this not? How am I supposed to go over here? That's weird. That looked like the right way to go. What is this? This is nothing? What the? Okay.
Speaking of red herrings,
Yeah. I guess I go through here. I guess that song stanza was not so secretive. Hey. Huh.
I feel he's close. I'm coming, Willump. I'm coming.
I'm coming, Willump. Not a good idea
Okay?
when you're sneaking in a fortress. To
yeah,
yell
just
it out.
shout out.
Great. Now I have to figure out how to free you, buddy. Hang on.
Answers. Oh. Huh. There we go.
He's trapped. And there's only hope.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Huh.
It's too high.
It's too high.
How do we bring it down?
Can I hit the lever from here? No. Do I just hit it again? Let's find out. Whoops.
Yeah, that's not bringing anything down.
Yeah.
Soon enough.
Oh, I should have left it there. Because I think that one is a little bit higher. I was in the right spot.
Yeah.
We'll be together again pretty soon.
Pretty soon. There we go.
Once I'm done assaulting this lever with snowballs.
There we go. Now I assault another lever. What did that do?
Seemingly nothing. Yeah, I literally don't think it's doing anything.
I hear a noise though.
Yeah, I think that's just the lever itself
Okay, that's
going back and forth. How about that lever?
ah.
Ah,
Okay, now does
maybe
this-
now. No.
Oh, that's what it was doing.
Oh, it opened the thing in the middle. Okay.
Okay, I don't need that anymore. But how do I climb onto that thing? Is there another lever somewhere?
Or what if you hit, now that that's closed, what if you hit the left-hand lever again?
We'll be together again.
Ah, you're so smart, Matt. What would I do without you? Hey. Oh. Okay.
Now what?
Oh, I can hit. Can I hit that from here?
Maybe.
No.
Everything okay, Willump?
Maybe the problem is that you're hitting it in the wrong direction. Do you need to go back and hit that other lever that rotated the things?
Maybe.
He's trapped. And I'm his only hope.
I'll try that. Rotate it around a little bit. Yeah, I guess if I rotate it twice, then I can jump on it. Okay, got it.
Still on it.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, and then you get there.
You, buddy.
Yeah.
I can't reach it. Oh, okay, I'm not supposed to do that.
I can't reach you, buddy.
Look up.
Oh,
Nope, okay. I thought maybe that was some drum kind of thing
Oh,
for a second.
he's throwing stuff. Okay, I should have waited longer. Willump's
Yeah.
throwing big snowballs.
oh, great idea. Come on, come on.
One more. Okay, this
That's-
is it.
Definitely sooner than... Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, come on. No! Let's try to grab the ledge.
Yeah, man.
Come on, Willump. Do it.
Come on, come on.
See, now that looked a little more like it. Before it looked to me like he was hitting it as it was still swinging back towards him.
So am I not supposed to grab onto that?
Alright, so how does one go down without jumping?
I don't know what I did differently.
Finally here. But now what?
Okay, it auto-saved. So. Might be a good time.
Okay? Did they hurt you? I don't care about the heart of the blue. I'm just...
I mean, I'm sure you care some,
Yeah.
just maybe not as much.
Yay, we get to actually be on Willump again. Oh, he's just running. Woo! Oh, more snowboarding.
So glad I found you, buddy.
More like sledding in this
Tobogganing.
case.
Hey, you'd have done the same for me.
But also, like, the fact that he just pretty much jumped through, like, freaking, you know, steel
Yeah.
or whatever.
That was weird. There are parts that don't make a ton of sense in this game.
I'm not doubting that Willump is capable of that, but, like,
I am.
could be a little dangerous for Nunu being on his head during that.
Yeah, I don't know. He should have used a magic ice ball to do it. Woo! Okay,
I think we're safe.
let's go ahead and leave it here for today. I actually thought we were like almost done with the game, but it looks like we got a little more to go. So, we will leave it here, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back with more Song of Nunu
Tired of Hornhead
in
City.
the next episode.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you then. Bye.